Hey everybody, welcome to the scene. It's time for turkey. It is Wednesday before Thanksgiving. I'm Eddie Owen.
And I'm Chad Miracle.
I'm Becky Freeman.
Glad to have you with us today as we get ready for the holiday. We won't be here tomorrow, so we have to have a special show today. I don't know what's going to be special about it, but
we call it a special show, thus it's a special show.
Because we won't be here tomorrow.
That's right.
Yeah, okay. And Becky even has Thanksgiving facts today.
She does, does she?
I do,
Yeah.
I do. I've been looking on the internet.
Okay.
I'm going to see if I had anything like historical that even anybody cares about today.
Or hysterical.
JFK was buried on this date, 1963. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
And some people forget about the energy crisis of the 70s. Of course, you weren't even around, but
I know about it.
But you know about it. Back in 1973, President Nixon asked that we not buy gas on Sunday as a way of conservation, which is dumb because you're just going to buy it on Saturday or fill up on Monday. But
Sounding good.
Politician idea. But you get those things all the time in the internet. Don't buy any gas on this date. We'll show them. No, we will show them if we don't drive that day. But okay, that's my soapbox for the day.
No, I agree completely.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, it is Thanksgiving time. We hope you're having a good one. We're going to have a good one. Whatever. A lot of people today. I know a lot of people took off today. A lot of people left work early today.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it must be nice. We did not have that
We have to
luxury.
be here all the time.
That's right. We're here 24 hours a day. Chad is.
I'm not.
I'm here 23, but Chad's
I sleep
here.
on the set over there.
He's here all the time. He wants a shower, but so far all we're giving him is the hose outside. And it's going to be a little rough this winter, but
It will
That
be.
little hump should be very uncomfortable trying to sleep there.
It's really not that bad.
on those two chairs.
Yes.
No, I sleep on the stage behind the chair.
Oh, okay.
You have a
The old
baby.
scene set, folks, is what we're talking about.
Gotcha.
All right, Becky Lou, you've got some Thanksgiving facts for us?
Yeah, I have to put on my glasses so I can see what they
Put
are.
your old woman glasses on.
There you go. And you know what? It's better than not seeing. I'm very blessed that I have glasses.
There you go.
Yes. So by the fall of
She looks like Sarah
1621,
Palin.
I've been told.
Yeah. Okay, what happened now?
By the fall of 1621, only half of the pilgrims who sailed on the Mayflower survived. So, thankful to be alive, they decided to have a Thanksgiving feast.
Okay, so they were just happy to be alive.
Lasted 3 days.
Yeah.
I wish ours lasted 3 days.
Oh, can you imagine?
That drive-through at McDonald's sometimes does.
Yeah,
That's
it
my
does.
Thanksgiving, folks. So.
They arrived, let's see, December 1620, and the first Thanksgiving Day was the fall of 1621. So I guess they made it through to that year, and they thought they would go ahead. What is the first drink that the Puritans brought with them?
Tom Collins.
No.
The first what?
The
Drink.
first drink.
The first drink?
Drink.
Now, are we
Water.
talking alcohol or are we talking just a
Just
drink?
in general. Just,
Water.
no, let's don't include sky juice.
Okay, let me think about this a minute. It's got to be something you would think fairly it's either very obvious or very obscure. Apple cider.
That's pretty close, good enough.
What is it?
Beer.
Well, that's close. Yeah. Boy, take you out drinking sometime. You
No, you probably better not.
get you some apple cider. Oh, here's a Budweiser.
There's a lot of reasons they drink alcohol back then.
Yeah.
So it's not just for the alcoholic properties.
So, why did the turkey cross the road?
To get to the other side.
I don't know, Dave, are you here?
Yeah.
Well, would ask him. No, why did the turkey cross the road?
Because it was the chicken's day off.
Oh my goodness.
That's the least cheesy joke I could find.
Third graders all over the country have told that joke all day today, folks. But that's good. That's cute.
Good.
I like that.
Yeah, that's good.
Short and to the point.
Short and to the sort of like you.
Short
and to the point.
That's me.
There is something coming up next week, folks. I think it might be interesting. It's on KET, Kentucky Educational Television. They're doing a thing next week. Of course, Kentucky has some national parks, and they're doing
Just a few.
right. Well, not the state parks, but the national parks, like Mammoth Cave and Cumberland Gap and all that. But they're doing a special show Tuesday night on Kentucky's national parks. It's produced by KET. Should be a good show. 7 o'clock on Tuesday, local time.
Nice.
But you'll have to TiVo it because that's when Cat Calls is on.
That's right. You will have to TiVo.
They'll probably show it again, but it's like national. Well, I was going to say it's National Park Week, but it's not. It's Winter Pledge.
Winter Pledge.
You know, when they get money.
Yeah.
You know how you can always tell when you won't appreciate this. You're older or younger. You can tell when it's
younger.
money raising time on PBS. They always show the Moody Blues live at Red Rocks.
Really?
Yes,
Why in particular?
every time.
What do you think the reason is behind that?
It looks sophisticated. I mean, well, I like the music too, but I mean,
do
you know, it's a full orchestra at Red Rocks out in New Mexico or
I don't know.
wherever Red Rocks
Maybe
is. It's somewhere out there, but it's outdoors, and I mean, it's really neat. But they used to show that every single pledge time.
70s group.
I know who the
70s
Moody
group.
Blues
They're
are.
still around. They'll be in
Oh, I'm
Nashville
talking
March
about that's
10th.
when-
I know who the
Thank
Moody
Okay,
you.
now everyone has their epitome, right? Their time that they peaked. Would you not say that would be the 70s? Or maybe late 60s?
Early 70s. Yeah, about a 4-year period there,
Yeah, with the
60,
Doors.
68, 69 to 73, somewhere in there.
Which I like the Doors.
Yeah.
And the reason I know this music
Come
is
on,
because
baby, light my
I was
fire.
the youngest of several children, and I got to listen to their music. My sister was 13 years older than me, so I listened to a lot of 60s music in her collection.
Mhm.
Then my brother was a little younger, so I listened to his 70s music, and then which included Beatles and things like that. So I got a good variety. Then I got my parents' music, which included a whole lot of stuff.
And Becky likes the Wiggles.
The Wiggles.
Yeah, you know the Wiggles?
Yes, I do know the Wiggles, but I didn't say I liked.
We had a Wiggles like tape in here. Speaking of music, you know what today officially is? They start playing Christmas music really heavy
Yes, they did.
Today.
And I was in the car earlier and I heard like a modern Christmas song, meh, followed by a Frank Sinatra Christmas medley.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Folks, if it was recorded before 1980, throw it away. Well, no, I'm not going to say that, but it was so much more, it just had the feel to it.
Yeah.
It
I mean, this
was
is like
flat.
Frank Sinatra from the early 50s, too. It was
Bing
so
Crosby.
good. Bing Crosby?
Oh, yeah. Got the movie White Christmas?
Do you?
I do.
Yeah, I did
We
too.
talked about that.
Yeah.
We like that movie.
Oh, yeah, of
That's-
course.
It's one of those.
Danny Kaye and
Oh, yes.
Bing Crosby.
One of
and
those traditionals, kind of like Christmas Vacation.
Rosemary Clooney, who's George Clooney's aunt.
True.
True. And she was up at Gleam Mar a few years ago.
Yeah.
My dad tells me the story about going to see her before she passed away,
I
of course.
started to say she's no longer there, is she?
No,
No.
she left Gleam Mar. Rosemary has left the building.
Oh, no.
Thank you and good night.
But I was thinking,
Yeah. All right. Well, listen. This is it is Wednesday before Thanksgiving. We hope you're having a good night. Hope you got all your family over there and everything. If you missed cat calls last night, sorry you did it, but sorry you missed it. We'll be doing that again next week, and we're having a lot of fun with that. And great feedback from your emails. So, and you can win prizes if you call us up. But we'll take a break. We'll be back with weather next. Welcome back, everybody. When we last left you, I was talking about the old Christmas music being so much better than the new Christmas music. Although there are a few exceptions. There are a few songs that are.
True.
I like that Phillips. Not the Wilson Phillips, but
Grandma got ran over by
was it?
a
No, the one about Santa. Hey, Santa. I like that one. Yeah, that's 4 or 5 years ago.
there's one that Elvis did I like pretty much.
Well, yeah, but that's a while back, Becky.
Well, you know.
Becky thinks he's still floating
Grandma
around.
got run over by a
There you go.
reindeer.
I saw his reflection at Graceland.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Here's a question for you. If you only had one Christmas song that you could listen to, and you had to listen to it over and over, now you'd get sick of it, but let's say today you only have one, what would you want to listen to? You had to listen to it the rest of the day.
Chad first.
Nat King Cole's Oh Holy Night.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Ooh,
See, now you ask a person who really
Ooh.
likes music.
ooh, that blew my answer out of the water, and I don't even have one, because I can't think of one. I'm trying to think of something that
Well, that's me
really
too.
stands out, you know?
We were talking about White Christmas, but you know,
I think you'd want something kind of laid back, so it wouldn't wear
Yeah,
you
well, Bing
wear you
Crosby
out.
would get on my nerves after about the third time around.
Right,
But Nat King Cole, I could listen to that. all
yeah,
day.
I like the Trans-Siberian Orchestra really well.
I could deal with that too.
Yeah.
yeah.
So if I had just a CD of the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, I could,
No, you only get one song.
well, I have to pick
This
one
is
off
my
of
my
that CD.
D
But-
thing here.
But I
so.
really, they do one song, is it Carolyn Bell's, whatever, dun, 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 dun,
Mhm.
Hmm.
that they have a really good touch with.
Have you ever seen them live?
No, but I would love to.
They're awesome live.
They
Saw them in
have to
T-Pack a
be.
couple
They
years
would-
ago.
Now, when you get those tickets, you share with us, okay?
Let me move. Let you guys have the conversation. That would be cool. I'd
They're
like to
awesome.
do that. And they come through
And they
pretty
love it.
frequently.
They get into it. They love doing it.
They're kind of a bunch of nerds, aren't they? And I don't mean
of course
that.
No, of course
They
they
have
are.
to
be.
They
They mean
have to be.
that.
All musicians are just really. I mean, professional musicians are really.
Moody
into
Blues
this.
aren't.
Strange.
You know, they're really into it.
Mannheim Steamroller, that's good too.
Hey, listen, folks, we got to roll. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Eat all you want. Be thankful that you can. And enjoy your family. Whatever you're doing, whatever it is makes you happy, be happy. We'll see you on Friday. Have a
Happy
great
Thanksgiving.